You're trolling if you don't change these video settings today. Turn off all the limit FPS settings. If you're using a laptop, you may consider an FPS cap in the menu or background to make sure you don't use all your power. There is also a small input latency potential buff from limiting your FPS to your refresh rate. However, it is very minuscule and there's actually bugs that come from limiting your FPS in the game, so I would not recommend it. If you're using an NVIDIA GPU, enable the reflex low latency to on plus boost. This will simply give you less latency on your game and make it more responsive. Next, in the graphics setting tab, ensure you have multi-thread rendering on, as this will allow you to spread the workload of your CPU across more cores, which gives you a performance increase. Now, since we simply care about having the best performance possible, I'm going to recommend that you turn all the quality settings to low. This will improve FPS at the cost of prettiness, but I think we're all down for that trade-off. Vignette and VSync should also be turned off. Vignette darkens the border of your screen, which ruins your visibility, and VSync limits your FPS to your refresh rate, but adds input delay. For anti-aliasing and anisotropic filtering, this is actually personal preference. If you want max FPS gains, then turn these off. However, you can also consider running both at 4x due to increased visibility of player models, which allows you to track their heads easier and hit more shots. Playing at all low graphics can cause jagged, sharp lines, which might make shooting unclear. And for the remaining settings, I recommend turning them to off.